Hello everybody, how are we all doing? It is the Freddy's93 here and welcome back to another episode of the Newcastle United Career Mode here on FIFA 22. Now in today's episode we have got the Carabao Cup Semi Final first leg. We'll probably have both legs in this episode by the time we get around to it. We've got against Gillingham, of course. We've got West Brom in the FA Cup third round, Sheffield United in the league, Everton in the league, and then Leeds in the league as well. Don't ask me why I've chose the hottest day of the year to record this, but we roll into it anyway. Now we're going Cup squad for the first leg. Now if I was going up against a League One side, despite having some weaker players in the team, I'm still fairly confident in getting a result. Bearing in mind how strong our bench is, and just like that, poof, 2-0 win. Very happily take that going to Priestfield as well. Gives a chance to rotate the squad a bit as well. And then so like go for a bit more of a full strength team against them in the cup. For all sorts of things, Ethan Boyle. I might actually put you on development plans across like the full front line, to be honest. It's only taken 5 weeks to retrain as a centre forward. So put him in mind with that. If we are going to be playing like 4-4-1-1, an attacker for him, and then he'll be up in behind the main striker. Right, Roma willing to pay 18.1 mil for Isaac Hayden. That's totally fine by me. So Isaac Hayden is going to be on his way out of Newcastle. I'm not sure if I will try to get a new person in his place for the rotation team, or if we stick with the midfield three of Bruno, Lingard and Willock, because that seems to be working well for me, of course. Right, we're going to go back to the full strength team for the game against West Brom in the FA Cup. And without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Right. Corners bounced away off around from there, and be a chance to try and get a little bit of a move on the break. Wilson's picked up the pass on Bruno, but just can't get past, I believe that's Sam Byron, I think that is. Over that, well, that's someone else. As you probably guessed, West Brom have made the brightest start. Like asserting their dominance being home team, of course. Gotta just get it out, Fabian. Yeah. Right. This game's thing of giving away penalties like this. Yeah, I don't know. We put in the block for it. I think because he went to the ground, that's why they've given away the penalty. Right, Callum Robinson. Saved by Riza Balaga. Right. Can that be the motivation for us to try and switch on and help Pascal into the driving seat of the match? Well, so it transpires that we needed West Brom to try and balls up their passing a little bit. But we'll take that. And then Wilson. That must have been a really powerful shot to come all the way back up there. It'd been coming. It'd been coming. West Brom had been good with the early pressure, so it had been coming. But now let's try and spur ourselves back in this game. The first worry is the fact that I took it too far with Sam Maximan. That should have been a goal. That should have been 1-1. Oh! I thought Sam Maximan had done enough to level things there. Transpires. Good move to move on the inside. Short way ended up just being straight at Griffiths in the end. I believe West Brom are playing 5 at the back as well. So that could prove to make things very, very interesting. Go on, Lingard, get around him. Oh, come on. Some point soon, one of our chances will go in. Some point soon. Yeah, finally! It's Alan Saint-Maximin who did fire another shot straight at Griffiths, but he seemed to have just put enough power on it. And, yeah, just done enough for him to parry. The shot. Yeah. Enough power on it for him to parry the shot, and the game's back level. Come on, Lingard. Now force your way inside. Oh. Just wide there, just wide. How come the shot wasn't that bad? Nico Williams has been sent in here. Can we try something from this angle? Again, it's straight at Griffiths. Not sure if it's rotation from West Brom or if he's just playing in a new keeper where they've sold Sam Johnston, but fair play to him, fair play. He's actually done pretty good. Lingard. In Williams. Mitchfield, why didn't you just continue your run from earlier? You've been a lot more comfortable with that. Right, so we've now got a replay. And so that means another game in the calendar. Yay! Fun. Right. Bring on Sheffield United. Right, so we've got confirmation right here that Isaac Hayden has indeed been sold to grab 14 mil of the budget. Now, I want to try and do something. Well, try and do a couple of things in this instance. Obviously, some of these transfers we're going to save for next season. But Sven Botman, I'm going to try and do something for him. Might be slightly controversial, but we're going to try something. Right, so they'll listen to us for swapping Jamal Lascelles for Sven Botman, but we need to try and bring that transfer fee down a little bit. So if we do that and then bring the sell-on clause up, see if that's of any use. Right. They want around 30 mil. Or, sorry, 35 mil for him. Which, we're going to be honest, we need them to try and come to our terms a little bit here. So we've still got to offer wages to this guy. So let's try 26 mil and 20%. Right, we're getting closer. We're getting just a little bit closer. We'll just say 2. $27 and 21%. Still trying to get there, but the thing is, it's the fee. We still need them to come down big time on the fee, otherwise we're not really going to be able to afford wages or anything like that. Finally, 26.75 plus 25% sell-on clause plus Jamal Lascelles. What is he currently on at, what's it called? What's he currently on at Everton? That's what we want to know. Right, it's not actually going to tell us, so it's going to be brave and just hope that he's not going to want like a sign-on bonus or anything like that. On 63k, so what we'll do is we'll match that. Actually, we'll bump it up to 65. and so we can't offer a sign-on bonus. He's happy with that. Sven Botman is in. Welcome to Newcastle United, Sven Botman. Oh, the FA Cup replay is very quickly scheduled in after the West Brom game, or before the Sheffield United game rather. Fabian Scher, that's a no from you. Sorry, Osasuna. Alright, so Sven Botman is going to immediately slip into that back line and make his debut. Because we're going to visual sim the second leg, and of course jump in as and when we see fit. Yes! What the start that we need in front of us, the James's Park faithful. Alan Saint-Maximin has put us in front after 4 minutes. What a start. So what's concerned me is the fact that since our goal, it's been all West Brom. It's been all West Brom. And it doesn't concern me too much because it's still like another half of football to go, but it doesn't make things easier on the game. And as I say that, Jesse Lingard's made it 2-0. Was I worrying about nothing? We'll just have to wait and see. Oof. I thought they blew the chance because of where they just hit the post, but Alman has made this game a little bit more interesting now, picking things up on the rebound. We've brought Wood on, we've brought Fraser on, and we've brought Dan Burn on, just to freshen things up a little bit here and also get some rotation in. But let's hope we could do enough to keep things our way. But I'm not liking the look of this in a minute. Well done, Bruno, for getting it clear. Well done. Callum Wilson's just leveled things up. Right, we're going to jump in for this. We can't afford to go out, lose anything like this. This is the board. This is the competition that boards care about more than the Carabao Cup. And while it's good that we've got one step in the final, board won't care if we go out in the third round of the FA Cup. Lingard. He's found Chris Wood. And that's gone straight to Griffin, who, of course, we have actually now put scout reports out on since the game against us. But Chris Wood, has he potentially just fired us into the 4th round of the FA Cup? It's a header in the 87th minute. I really do hope that he has. I really do hope he has. Right, so we're taking some advantage of some really bad passing from the perspective of West Brom. It's a Bruno! And if you're going to secure your place in the 4th round of the FA Cup, that is how you do it. I think that was the way I got his first goal for Newcastle to go against Villa. But this time round, he's fired a bit more of a lower shot right into the bottom corner. And that is us in the 4th round of the FA Cup. You can hear what the roar means in the stadium as the full-time whistle goes. Progression in the cup. Right. Bring on Sheffield United. Right, now except we might have to change... we don't have to change things around at all. In this next game against Sheffield United here, a team bottom of the league. They are playing 5 at the back, so I'd rather not come up against that. But again, I feel confident. We've been playing well recently. So go ahead, quick sim, and it's a 1-1 draw. Of course it is. Right, so Vista's completed his drills for his position change. And now, do we see any growth from him going from CDM to CM? Yes, we do. He now goes up to 60 overall. Let's give him the playmaker drill, improve his weak foot a little bit. And he's got an exciting prospect tag. he has now got an exciting prospect tag. He's grown up 4 overalls in this season as well, which I'm very, very pleased with. Very, very happy to see that as well. And Archibald's showing great potential as well. Again, growing 4 overall this season as well. Really am happy to see this. Right, Everton in 10th. Bear in mind this part of the table's a little bit more congested, between 8th and 4th. I think we are going to play this one. Again, strongest side possible. And I'll see you guys straight there. Okay, so Everton seem to be playing with a back 4 composing of fully centre-backs. Could this come back to bite them in the butt? Well, within 11 minutes, Callum Wilson's put us 1-0 up. Thanks to some really nice passing. But yeah, they seem to have Lascelles at right back, Godfrey at left back, and then a partnership of Savic and Benjamin Pavard as the other centre back as well. So yeah, back 4 composing of fully centre backs. Not all of them with a great deal of pace. I'll be definitely looking to expose them on the wings. So we're really going to stop there from Ariza Balaga from the shot by Anthony Gordon, who I believe is an IRL Newcastle target. But the thing is, Everton have done that thing that a lot of clubs like to have done nowadays with certain players and their transfer fees, and it's put in what I call the Newcastle tax. Whereas, as Nico Williams comes close right there, the Newcastle tax. You find out that the interested party is Newcastle, and then all of a sudden, another 20-odd million, or a just completely ridiculous transfer fee, gets quoted, and us expected to put bids in for him. Like, Anthony Gordon's okay, but he's not 40 million. Not a chance. Pickford making up for that potential costly double mistake right there. But we're keeping the pressure on. This is good. Oh, we almost made it 2 there. Just a little bit high and wide there from Joe Willock. Unlucky. Bit too silly and a sloppy goal to concede right there. And it's Tom Davies, of all people, who... Hang on a minute, how are Everton lining up? Tom Davies is playing as their striker. Like, they should have Calvert-Lewin, they should have Rondon. Like, why are they playing Tom Davies as centre forward? Answers on a postcard, please. I can't understand that. Right, go on, Sir Maximan. About as far forward as what you need to be. Ah, Lingard, you just wasted the opportunity. Why did I make you chip that? I should have just taken a shot. Why did I make you chip that? But we've still got the whole of the second half to bring. Let's just hope we can do something from it. Put the ball into Bruno. Back to Lingard. At some point, I'm sure, we'll find another way past Jordan Pickford. I'm sure of it. Can Wilson do it? Yes, he can. Right on cue as we say it. Right. It's Callum Wilson with his second goal of the game, and I'm fairly sure that's not where Newcastle fans are. They are up in that direction over there. But who cares? We're back in front. Again, our defence just got cut up again, like with like 1 or 2 passes. And now Tom Davies celebrates with the fans again. Now we've got our work cut out to try and get back in front. Again. Nice pass by Trippier into Williams. It's cut open their defence again while that. Ah! Off the post from Williams and then saved by Saint-Maximin. Right, we'll bring Fraser on down that right-hand side. Gives a bit more pace there. Right, Fraser. Lingard stay in front. Ah! Really good opportunity right there. But, supposed to be in that instance. I thought we'd done enough to then try to clear the ball away and try to escape with the point, but unfortunately Alan just has other ideas right there, and that's how we lose the game right at the death. If Botman hadn't have gone to ground there and just cleared it, we might have been able to have got that point, but it just wasn't meant to be. But GG's Everton, GG's. Okay, so we've got Newport County in the 4th round of the FA Cup. We're really making speed and getting a lot of games in this month of January. I'm actually going to stick with the first team after this game against Newport. Should be a comfortable win. Oh, didn't mean to quick sim it. Or visual sim, rather. Right, so we'll do this, and then we'll jump. Supposed to do this. Let this load in. Jump to result. How? With our strong starting 11, how has it ended as a 0-0 draw? Just how? But yeah, another game. You need to stay fit, Callum. You need to stay fit. Right, so we're actually going to end this episode with the second leg of the semi-final against... What? We didn't even have the chance to play. We didn't even have the chance to play the game. So what we'll do is we'll quick sim this again with the first team. We're 2-0 up, so we should actually be okay with this game. 3-2 win, so it's a bit more closer in this game, but 5-2 on aggregate. We have to take that, and it's Manchester United we will face in the Carabao Cup final. Oh, sounds like a real tasty affair, that does. We shall look forward to that indeed. Now, Racing Sporting, we're putting a loan with an option to buy for Ethan Boyle. Sporting Gijón, I believe this is. Try to dedicate for just a short loan for the rest of this season at the very least, and then we'll try and get him involved more with season 3. However, we've got one or two things to think about in the next episode. Not just deadline day and things like that, but also how we sort of like think about transfer targets for the second season. I mean, we have got some scout reports out with some people out scouting. Those won't come until next month though. But now I'm hoping that somewhere in that is going to be fullbacks and someone who I can slot into first team straight away as a backup for Kieran Trippier. Now that Lanchi appears to have just gone back to Villarreal. But again, that's going to do it for this episode. Here is the Newcastle United Career Mode. Thank you for watching. Really do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.